Hello everyone and welcome to another Google Analytics tutorial. Today we are going to learn how to create a path exploration report in Google Analytics. Before we go straight to the point, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. It helps tremendously to create new content, so thank you very much in advance. And off we go. We are going to come here to Explore. And once we select Explore, we are going to click on Path Exploration here. Now, when it comes to path exploration, there are two different ways to use this report. Option number one, which is what most of you will be familiar with, is to use this report with URLs. So we are going to change here embed name to page path and screen class. And now here you have a path exploration report that shows you the session is starting, what are the pages that people are visiting when they enter, and let's say somebody lands on this URL, we can click here and then we're going to see where they go from there. Now, to make this more useful and valuable, what if you want to understand, for example, when people come from, let's say, Facebook, what is the path that they are following? In this case, what we need to do is to create a segment. So we're going to click the plus symbol. We are going to say create a new segment. We are going to say either user segment or session segment, depending on whether you want to see the traffic that is coming from X channel or the users who come from X channel. Let's say session segment in this case. We're going to call it, let's say, Facebook traffic. And then we're going to type in the condition. So we are going to say, for example, that the source of the traffic, so we are going to select session source, and we are going to say contains or exactly matches, for example, Facebook, right? So we are going to say Facebook. We can say contains Facebook, that captures all the different types, sources coming from Facebook. So we are going to apply, click apply, and now we have a report basically that will show us when people come from Facebook to our website, where they land, and subsequently where do they go. Now, the same way we created a segment for Facebook traffic, we can create segments for any other traffic. So when people, for example, let's say come on mobile, from mobile to our site, where they are landing, what they are doing basically after they land, and we can always change the dates from the left hand side. For example, I can give myself a little bit more room here, and that's how we can understand when people land on our website, what path they are following. Now, to make the most out of this report, you need to compare the ideal scenario. So ideal scenario, for example, is for the user to land in my homepage, then go to services, then start, let's say, a free trial, then sign up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, with the reality. So here is the reality. So the reality is that maybe people enter through a different page, and once they enter through that page, then they follow their own path and they get lost inside your website. So that's a qualitative report. It's not really a report that you need to download in Excel, for example. It's a report that you need to have a look at what is the path that people follow, and then make your own decisions and get your own insights from this report. That's it for this video. We are going to also discuss in a different video how to create a reverse path exploration analysis. So stay tuned. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great day in any time zone.